It gives me great honor to do this show today. We're starting the Integrity of the Week, the Black Integrity of the Week Award. For those who don't like the word black, we'll call it the Moorish Integrity Award of the Week, right? And today we want to introduce to you one of the most powerful Nubian women on the planet, the mother, the creator, the author, the owner of The Matrix and Terminator movie, and the mother of The Matrix designed and prophesied the construct of these series in the 1980s. You're talking about a prolific genius. She said don't call her a genius, call her a prodigy. You talking about a lady who won 4 Oscars. Did they tell you that? She won 4 Oscars for The Matrix 1, right? She has a book out that she sent to me called The Third Eye and The Matrix Revolution Cracking the Genetical Code Part 4. That is a movie that they offered her $38 million, if I'm not mistaken, for, and she turned it down because she knows that her work is worth way more than $38 million, right? And this is information that they didn't want you to know, that a Nubian black woman in the 1980s prophesied about the future, and they took it, 2 beings took it, and if you read the Third Eye book, which you can clearly see that Lily and Nana Wachowski took her book and put it into the movie, right? And they did this without her approval. They tried to be slick, and you know how they are in Hollywood, especially with her being a Nubian woman with this type of level of information. And so eventually, when she seen the movie, notice that they have taken her book without her approval and put a movie out. So she get her team of lawyers together and take these people to court and sue them and win in court. I got the documents to prove it. She beat them, and they ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you that she won in court and beat them, right? And I had with great pleasure, she sent me the books. And like I said, you can go to her website. We're gonna have the website in the link below, right? We also gonna have her Cash App in the link below and her email. And if you Cash App her $60 and send her your email with your Cash App link showing that you sent her the $60, she'll send you the copies of both of the books, The Third Eye and The New Matrix Revolution, which is remarkable. I read both of them, right? So the time is now. Also, if you don't want to get the books that way, you can go to the website and get her books as well. She also do private tutoring and readings, and you're talking about a lady who has a sweetheart. The real article, and they know what they was doing when they put out the movie. They got a woman that looked almost identical to her. They even got a woman who sounds identical to her. Because if you ever had a chance to listen to the real mother of the Matrix, Sophia Stewart, you will clearly see and can clearly hear the connection between the article in the movie, the mother of the Matrix, Mrs. Sophia Stewart. You're talking about a lady that's been on BET, that's been on many talk shows around the world. She has over 2 billion fans. Because everybody around the world have seen The Matrix and Terminator, and they love it. And this was all designed and all prophesied by Miss Sophia Stewart, who I consider to be one of the most powerful black women on the planet. And she is the oracle. And like we say, I really want her, I read the book part 4, and I really want her to put the movie out, and we need $200 million to put this movie out right with the real characters, to get the real people who we need to play these parts, to play our parts. That's right. Mother Sophia has access to the Akashic Record. And I've had the privilege to speak with her on the phone several times. And she's even came on our show, and she's gonna come back on our show, right? Once the beings have more sufficient questions, because most of the questions that people are asking her are in her book. So we just wanna give her the Integrity of the Week Award for a job well done. And without question, the Most High has definitely moved her pen and sending information through her for the world to see and bear witness to without question. So we are the Galactic Cap Twisters, and we twist your cap, put the information back in your brain, and twist your cap back on like a ball, right? So like I say, send all your donations. Her Cash App is in the link below. If you just want to send her donations just for being who she is, send a donation, right? If you want to purchase the books, like I say, they $30 a piece, and you have to send your email to her. I'm going to have her email in the below, and you send her the cash out for the money, and she'll send you the 2 books. And like I say, they're remarkable. Even the Cleophas Mothership is mentioned of in her book in the 3rd hour on page 40, way before Stargate even put it out. Okay? So we just want to bring these things to you today, and we thank you for listening. Wadu.